Oh! My camera froze again. Alright, fine. I'm connecting to the other one. It worked while I wasn't streaming. Okay. The technical issues never end. They never end. I wonder why. It worked fine before, but I don't know what will make it like break. It worked badly before, but not this badly. Not sure what happened. Let's see. I'm gonna fix this and then. Alright. It's back. I connected it to another port again. Hello, good evening. Oh my god. Yep. Hello. I saw your comms open. If they're still open next month, I'll def pick one up. Yeah, they'll still be open next month. I don't know. I'll close them if I feel like I don't have enough time to draw, but yeah, they're open. They're probably gonna be open for a while. Burn through budget this month for paying for the ice storm we had. Understandable. Oh my god. So, oh right. Like, did everything end up okay with the ice storm? Oh my god. I'm so excited. Since Nintendo announced the Tomodachi Life Direct in tomorrow? I've been waiting for Tomodachi Life to release like a sequel, or like, I mean there's a untranslated first game, isn't there? But I'm so excited for that game. For that game. I've been waiting for another Tomodachi Life game for years because I never had a 3DS, so I could never really play it. So I've been hoping so badly for so long that they like release another Tomodachi Life game on Switch. And I'm so excited. Oh my god, I've been thinking non-stop about it. Because it's supposed to be like, what, 20 minutes or something. The trailers aren't enough. I've seen the trailers when they happened and it's just like, it's not enough. I need that. I need that direct. I don't even know how any of the Nintendo Directs like work. I've never watched one. I've only seen like the one where they do like game announcements or something. I've never seen like one for a game. I have no idea what to expect. I'm just excited. I'm really excited for Tomodachi Life. Oh my god. Alright. Tomodachi Life mentioned I can actually play the game now. Okay, I moved the wire. That's what froze it, I think. What the fuck? Okay, maybe... Why does it keep doing that? How do I fix this? What's causing it? That's not even one of the, like, broken ports. Hello? Well, hello, it's Sigma Ligma 101. Oh my god. Technical difficulties. Why? The stupid camera. Or PC. I don't know which to blame anymore. Maybe it's the wire. I wouldn't be surprised. Jeez. Bam! Please, don't break again. I won't come close to the cables. Please just don't disconnect. Whatever. Alright, let's just play the game. So, like, last time I played, it ended on the Le Miroir saying, like, oh, that's the guy I heard who killed the bodyguard. And now I guess the court session is over. What the hell? July 9th, 2:12 p.m. That's weirdly specific. Write anything agency. Hey, Apollo! What? Well, you know, actually, nothing. I mean, something, or maybe not. How with it? The suspense is giving me an ulcer. Well, you know, the trial today, I was thinking, if you give it a score, what score would you give it? Score, G. A score? I guess I would, or maybe, well, I'm just as bad as you. See, it's so vague. It doesn't feel very vague when Lemuror was literally like, "That's the guy." Like, what the hell? Clearly, Machi avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. Right. This fucking guy and his weird hair. Why does it look like that? Asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Latouche. So, the victim. And the victim, Mr. Latouche, who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? Oh, I forgot about that part. I'm sorry, I only remember whatever Lemuror said. What a mess. We don't have any idea what he was investigating. Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lemuror told the whole court. Wait. A voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it. A voice I heard talking to Mr. Latouche when I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Darian. It's another mystery, Apollo! I love mysteries! I don't. You're- okay, sure. You're in the Ace Attorney game. You better love mysteries, Apollo. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind asking his opinion. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around. What, is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will? Yeah. I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. Some top secret mission, he said. Top secret? Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day. Also, didn't he show up at the court for this case? Where was he? He just showed up, and that's it. And then we never heard from him. And you've got me to help you. We'll be fine. Fine, right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate. That's the spirit. What else is there to... Darian did it. Sure. Lemuror dropped a bomb in court today. It was Darian. Lemuror said she's never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool! I guess. What's that called again? Elephant ears? I bet that's what they're called. Somehow I don't think that means what you think it means. Wait, what does that mean? Elephant ears? And she has to be wrong this time. Wrong? Why? I mean, look. Those gunshots were right during the concert. That's right! I was burning up the dance floor at the time. Right. Did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe at Darian, even? You bet I did! He's one of the Gaviners' guitarists, after all. He's so cool! Oh. It took her this long to realize. Never mind. Maybe we are in trouble with just Druzy here. All the Gaviners have a rock-solid alibi. He couldn't have shot Mr. Latouche backstage. But then the only option is you or Emma. They were the only ones in the building. Well, Lemuror heard him, didn't she? She heard Darian backstage, right? Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here. Okay, Agent Latouche. An Interpol agent, I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway? Interpol. They're the guys who catch international criminals. Why can't they just call them international police instead of making up some silly name? Because it's shorter. Although there's a saying, elephants never forget, saying they have a big brain, but also elephants have big ears, so she mixed the sayings up? Oh, okay. I've never heard the elephants never forget thing. I wonder, do elephants have huge brains? I know they're like smart, but do they have big brains? Yeah, anyway, you think he was investigating Lemuror? What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be. Don't be fooled by appearances is all I'm saying. But remember, I'm a magician, Apollo! I can spot a palmed coin at 50 paces! Only it were that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something. I wonder if it was something that has something to do with something. It might be something that has something to do with something. That something being our case. The last something, I mean. Something like that. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What was Mr. Latus up to? Who is this? Ah, ha 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 ha. Trucy, was that another one of your tricks? It wasn't me! I can't even make Mr. Hat laugh like that! Oh! It's him! Oh god! Gramari? What the fuck is that? How do I read that? Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Gramari. Hey, the other day! It is the same color, isn't it, as the thing we have? Oh, never mind, it's not. It's also a heart, not like a diamond shape. Hey, the other day! Eek! What's there? Da, 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 da. What is this music? Da, da, da. We didn't just imagine that, did we? He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours? Hardly! I like this music. Very upbeat. We meet again. Nice to meet you. Who are you? Could you please stop smirking like that? It's you! Uncle Valen! Is that her uncle? It won't make sense. Uncle Valen? He's your uncle? No, silly. What? It's the great Grammary! Valen Grammary! The Grand Magician! Valen Grammary. Is there a pun in there somewhere? Valen Grammary. Grammary. How do you pronounce that? Grammary. Valen Grammary. I don't know if there's a pun in there. I can't tell. Yes, it is I, the great Valen Grammary, as seen on television. Could you please stop smirking like that? It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. Ooh, they know each other. Why have you grown? Good to see you again, Uncle Valen. You look exactly the same. How did you not recognize him? How old was she 7 years ago? She was 8. Surely she would remember him. I hate to intrude. Wait, no, that's Apollo. I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit? Oh, look at this. I believe it was you who wished to see me. So be quick with your questions. I do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I am quite down to earth when need calls. I like these sprites. God, I love the sprites in this game. There's so much movement in them. Like, oh my god. I'm still obsessed with, what was the name? Mr. Hat? The one that Trucy summons. Her ventriloquist act. He does have a certain aura to him. It's true. Let's ask him about the case, Apollo. His aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. He's practically drooling with enthusiasm. After all, Uncle Valen's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle. What? Phoenix, where do you meet these people? Well, what? How do you mean Mr. Right? No, I mean my real daddy. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Trucy's real father? You mean Phoenix didn't birth her? Troop Grammary. What is this? Wait, Apollo! Don't tell me you don't know about Troop Grammary! Troop Grammary? Huh? No. It does sound kind of familiar. This is such a silly sprite. Lost life! Lamentably listless lad. Do not know of the greatest troupe of magicians in the planet! Valen Grammary. The name began to surface in my mind. It was a name I'd heard on television as a child. You bet you heard the name! He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement park. Oh, and he made all this gold disappear from a safe. And then he escaped from a high security prison. Yeah, we know Phoenix wouldn't have a real kid. Edgeworth can't give birth after all. Okay, what about Phoenix though? What if... Maybe Phoenix gave birth to Trucy. Who... You said he's a magician? Oh, sure. I opened the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. This is the true miracle of true grammary. Wait. What, Apollo? I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Weren't you with someone else? Like, a duo? A duo? Yeah, you had a partner. Something grammary. You know what they say, Emprek finds a way? True! True! Yes, Zach Grammary. A masterful maker of magic, a capable crafter of shining showmanship. Is that her dad? Why is everyone so quiet? Daddy? Daddy? Huh? Oh, no way. I'll follow you, dumbass! I love this, seeing these games. Once upon a time, Troupe Grammary included 2 grand magicians. Myself, Valen Grammary, and my partner, Zach Grammary. And this Zach was, for being able to see people's tells, he sure can read the room. Reminder that the reading the tells thing is like, he gets backseated by his magic bracelet. He had to be taught the concept of tells by Trucy, of all people. He's not the smartest. He has his magic bracelet to do the work for him. And the Zach was my real daddy. Trucy's father, a magician. I guess that makes sense. I had no idea. There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all. And you make me laugh, Apollo. You know what they say, having 2 dads is better than 1. Glad that I'm good for comic relief at least. Are you though? Are you though? You know what? I still can't believe he called Emma not funny. Him! Apollo! The guy who doesn't know how to have fun. He said, let me, and I'm gonna quote, note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. He said that. Apollo said that. He wouldn't know what fun is if it hit him right in the face. Not that I see Daddy around much these days. I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit. Oh yeah, he's such a wet blanket. He is! I like him, but like, come on, have some fun. Like, oh my god, Phoenix was like an old man who was like, Steel Samurai Children's Show, blah 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 blah. Apollo's worse! Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Hydration, everyone. Important. Reasons. 2, in fact. The first being, of course, to see you, Miss Juicy. You don't know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Alan. I'm sure you are. Not one for modesty, are you? When I encountered you at the Colosseum, the first time in 7 years, I could fain not contain my emotions. I wept oceans. I hope he's not the murderer. Like, I don't like that he's being introduced right now because Mount Fuji guy seems too obvious. But there's also no way that it's Lemuror. And I don't want this guy to be it if he was like Trucy's dad's like magician partner. And to learn you now defend the poor pianist, that blinded boy. It was a hot topic of talk amongst the staff, you know. And defend him you did. Well, it wasn't all my doing. I'm his defense attorney, actually. My other reason for coming here today was this. That's a videotape. Quite so. A recording of the concert, no less. I've brought it for you, Trucy, on behalf of True Grammary. Will you watch it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's... Are we gonna see Clavier's burning guitar again? What console did this game come out for again? These 3D models or something. Whoa, they're flying! Whoa, no way! Whoa, whoa, Lemuror! Lemuror! Are we gonna watch the whole thing? Yeah, it's unskippable. Okay. Whoa! Oh, hey, that's her brooch. It's on here. Whoa! Whoa! Fire! Fire! Like the one in Clavier's guitar right now. I look so stupid. Whoa! Whoa! How did she do that? Whoa! She can fly? Oh, that's crazy! Whoa! I love that. Look at him try to put out the fire. Oh, it's almost as good as it was live. So, what's the word? Mysterious. There are more mysterious things than her song going on. Way more mysterious. Oh, was he in charge of the funny flying trick? Why else was he there? This Valen Grammary has good reasons to be here today. But I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert. Oh, we're out of conversation topics. I can rewatch the whole thing! Alright. We're not doing that. Let's present him things. So I was wondering, that stunt in the middle of the song there? I didn't see a stunt. What about Lemuror vanishing and reappearing? Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't even notice. Crazy. So young to be so jaded. A simple sleight of hand. A petite prestidigit. Oh, big word. Petite prestidigitation. 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 Jesus. I can only say it slowly. Prestidigitation. Here we go. I think. A modicum of magic from me to you. Only reason I know it is because it's a spell in D&D, really? Hold on. What the fuck does that word even mean? Press? I'm gonna accidentally kill my webcam again by touching the wire. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. It's like, I know how you would have to pronounce it, but it's so hard to say. That's so many eyes. Conjuring tricks performed as entertainment. Okay, that's the meaning of the word. So that's why you were at the concert. Yes, I was there to watch my trick take to the air. So you're the one who knows how it was all done. Of course, I am like a deity, with the stage as my domain. I suffer no mystery upon those flood-lit boards not grasped tightly twixt my fingers. Twixt? What? It is a potent, primeval power I possess. Well, do you think you could use easier words? Tell me how it was done. Hey now! Juicy. That's like totally against the rules, Apollo! Not during a murder investigation, it's not. Oh, no! No! Don't speak French! There's something even worse than long, complicated English words, and it's French. Okay. My non-pronunciation. Ooh. How to pronounce this word correctly. French. Let's click on this video.
You are looking at Julian's pronunciation.
I don't need the intro, just tell me how to say it.
Phrase, pronunciation, expression from French.
How do you say it?
But not. So somebody say.
Just say the word! Hold on, I'm gonna click on another video. I can't! Hold on. I know people who can understand multiple languages. I can barely speak American. I can speak 3 languages. None of them are similar to French. I feel like all the languages I speak apart from English are ones that like, you always pronounce every letter, more or less, usually. So it's like, there's no like, oh, this is silent, this is silent. You just kind of usually pronounce everything, and it's usually like, kind of pronounced the same way it's written. So French explodes my mind. Blows my mind up. What languages can you speak if that doesn't dox you? Russian and Estonian. I can speak those 2. I feel like I use so much English that like I'm better at English than both of those. But yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna no, I don't. Oh my god. French is a stupid language. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is there like a... Please Google Translate or something.
Mais non.
Okay, hold on. That doesn't help. Oh god, hold on. Let me just click through different websites. Mais non? What? Sure. Mais non, for my illusions are mine alone, monsieur. Also what? Recall that the terrible occurrence happened later. Well after my illusion entranced the audience. Oh. Don't even ask. I won't answer. He looks so mad. He looks so angry. Too bad for you, Apollo! Gah, whose side are you on? Why is he growling? I, Valiant Grammarina, make my leave. That's true, see? There's no need to rush, Uncle Valiant. You should stay a while. I am afraid I cannot. If I may not, I shall not. I have been asked to assist with an analysis, and so I shall sling back to the scene. So, you'll be at the concert venue today? Correct. If you would call on me, come to the Coliseum. See you later, Crocodile. With a whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye, he turned and walked out through the door, normally. Well, there you go, Apollo! Let's get cracking! Right, Valen Grammary. I've got a few more things to ask him. Foremost among them, that bit of magic that made Lamoroir disappear. Will he tell us, though? And how he knows Trucy and her real father. Is there anything else? Do you want to watch the videotape? Not sure about that too. I was riveting the dance floor at the time of the shooting, after all. Alright. Let's look at Charlie. The plant. Mr. Charlie, the potted plant. Huh? His leaves are looking a little brown. Good morning, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie, your leaves! Maybe you weren't giving him enough water? No, it must be stress. He's worried about the new recruit at his office. Hey, don't blame it on me. You're watering him, right? It was Daddy's turn to water him this week. Mr. Ray has been away on his top secret. Oh wait, Mr. Wright has been away on his top secret mission. No. I'm sorry, Mr. Charlie. This is all my fault. I'll water you soon, promise. Water it now. What's stopping you? A strange split box leers at me from the wall. No matter how many times I see that there, it still strikes me as odd. Really? I guess I've gotten used to it after growing up with it always around the house. What kind of a home did you grow up in? I died in there when we played hide and seek. You just get in, slide the sections around, and you're impossible to find. I bet you would be. It's one of those hats you pull things out of, right? Of course, my hat's like a little universe. Bigger on the inside than on the outside. That reminds me of a sci-fi show I used to watch. Incidentally, my pocket is a little universe too. And my panties and... I get the idea. So, the sweaters of your father, Trucy? Oh, sorry, a coworker needed help, but that's so cool. You can speak those languages. Oh my god. Languages are scary. Someday I'll be as good a magician as Zach Grammary. You'll see. No wonder she's so devoted to her art. You should have seen him on stage, Apollo. He made things disappear right and left. Poof, poof, poof. Until he even made himself disappear. Cool, huh? Yeah. Is that how it really happened? How is your magic act coming along? Actually, one of my fave music genres is starting to explode in Russia. A lot of Midwest emo bands are starting to crop up in other countries. It's so cool. Oh! I just want to Russia a lot of... Huh! Interesting. Oh my god. What music genre is it? Well, I've been working on my cups and balls routine. Is that the one where the ball moves from under one cup to the other? That's right, the very same. Here, watch. First, I put one of the cups over the ball. Then I snap my fingers. Ta-da! The ball is under the other cup. It's not there. Watch me pull something out of my magic panties. Nice try. Guess I know what I'll be doing tonight. Practicing. You can be my audience, Apollo. Stop complaining, Apollo! Trucy's the best! Come on! What an asshole. Be nicer to Trucy! There are several books of magic mixed in with the legal books on the shelves. I dusted them recently. Nothing like the gleam of clean books. Well, at least someone's dusting them. Well, how about some tea? Here you go. Thanks. That's nice. This is not the time to be drinking tea. It's Midwest emo. It's kind of hard to explain. It borrows a lot of elements of math rock with the twinkly guitar riffs and weird time signature changes, but also a lot from traditional emo music. But with this wave of emo, it has a lot to do with self-introspection while also feeling hopeless due to the state of the world. Oh, interesting. Okay, I've never heard of that. It sounds really interesting. I really love guitar. So guitar riffs and like, I'm so stupid with the music, I feel like, and genres, because I'm the type of person to just like, I find a song and I just like, if I like it, I'll just listen. I just like add it to my playlist. I don't exactly know much about genres and different artists and such. Oh, then you love Midwest emo? I'll check it out then later. That sounds interesting. That's right, we have to get investigating! Ah, that was a close call. We almost relaxed. You should check out Ben Quad and Hot Mulligan. Okay, let me write that down so I don't forget. Ben Quad and Hot Mulligan. Ben Quad. Okay. And Hot Mulligan. Let's see. Hot Mulligan. Alright, I'll listen to these later then. You know, the rain kind of gets in the way. Our client the other day tripped on it and fell on the floor. Sending my ring rolling out the door! You know how long it took me to find it? You know how long it took to calm down the client? And in the end, they walked out without hiring us. Could you clean up a bit? Don't you think the props give the office a festive, fun-filled mood? Oh god, it reminds me of Boss's office from The Somnium Files. Now that I think about it. I'm not sure law offices have to be festive and fun-filled. Apollo! This is the right anything agency! As CEO, I want an office that says we know how to have fun. I guess it is her office, isn't it? I've seen some restaurants that set out real food to show what's on the menu. I have too, but I noticed something strange. One time there was a sandwich without any lettuce. Like it had disappeared by magic. I'm sure someone just swiped the lettuce and ate it. Wait, that sandwich! You didn't! Apollo, you shouldn't eat sample food no matter how hungry you are. Just how hard up do you think I am? Well, considering that this is where you're getting your attorney requests from, you might be in a lot of trouble, Apollo. Sunshine Coliseum. Sure, let's go there. Guilty as charged. Store. July 9th, Sunshine Coliseum. Ooh, what a great day! It's perfect weather for sleuthing. The weather matters for an investigation. Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days? Sure. Let's get started, Charlie. Right on! Show us your stuff, Apollo! What stuff? Your waist training! This is the perfect place for it! I did enough at home, thanks. Oh, there's no need to be shy! Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage! I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer. What about what did he call it? The not the voice of steel. The word. Not chords either. What was it? I feel like it started with a C. Alright, I don't know. I don't remember. Then you're in luck because it's lawyer weather today. Don't you just want to phase the blue sky and shout objection? Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. What can we investigate here? Look, a blimp! Those balloons next to it have sponsor ads on them. Let's see. Big sale! All shirts 50% off! Oh, it's an ad for the department store next door. It looks like a... Isn't this Gaviner's ads? I think I'll say on the matter because music's genuinely so important to me. I could browse, and as a novice bass and guitar player, it's so cool. But if you like the style of emo, but don't necessarily vibe with it, you could check out math rock or fifth wave emo. I've heard some math rock. It sounds good. I don't know what fifth wave emo is, so I'll keep that in mind as well. I've been like, I got myself a guitar, but because I wanted to learn it because I think guitars are awesome and I love how they sound, especially like electric guitars and such, but I play for like 30 minutes, then my fingers start to hurt so bad that I can't even like put them on like on a table or something, and then I don't play it for a month. It's so difficult to figure out what to start like learning with because I know how to play piano kind of more or less. It's been years since I properly played any songs, but like I can still read sheet music. I still know where everything is. I know how to do it basically. But like but it's so different from piano. And like the like in the way in like which where the notes are positioned and everything. And it's so difficult. I have no idea where to start. I watched like some YouTube videos and then it's just like, where do I go next? I know how to tune a guitar and that's about all I know now. Yeah, you need calluses on your fingertips. Use rubbing alcohol and a roller rough pebble around your fingertips. I know, but it's just it hurts. It would need like consistent practice, and I'm so inconsistent. And if you're way ahead of me, no, I'm not. No way. Actually, wait, could I put a thing together for you and DM you on Blue Sky later? Sure. Sure. Actually, oh my god. I only today found out that Blue Sky has DMs because I looked for them. I looked at the settings. I was like, "Huh, I don't see anything with DMs. I don't see anything." And then today I checked Blue Sky. I was like just scrolling it a bit, and then I saw the DMs button. I was like, "Since when is that there? Why could I not find it when I was looking for it?" I just assumed it didn't have the feature. What? I was so confused. Oh my god. I still. I think it actually is new. Is it like it released 2 days ago new? Because I looked for it like maybe 4 days ago maximum or something. Hold on. How new is it? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I want to look it up. Let's see. Oh no, maybe like a couple of months? How did I not find it? Where was I looking? Hold on. Oh my god, I think is it just because it's on the bottom here, on the bottom of the screen? I feel like I never look at the bottom screen like thingy side not sidebar. The that thing. Oh my god. Sunshine Coliseum sure is living up to its name today. It's huge! And Mr. Gavin got to play on that enormous stage. I'm so jealous! Someday, I'll fight my first battle on this stage. Battle? Well, yeah, it's a coliseum, isn't it? They don't do gladiatorial contests at these places anymore, Crucy. Really? I had no idea. I wonder why they stopped. Sometimes I worry about her. Yeah, that's what being raised by Phoenix will do to you. Alright, let's just look at this. Look, a massive sign for the guilty as charged tour. Jam Prosecutor Gavin stares out over the arena. Ooh, maybe I can take it to the office when they're done with it. Where would you put it? You couldn't even get that thing through the front door. Then I'll put it outside. I bet it'd be good for business. Just as long as no one comes expecting us to prosecute. Well, if anyone comes looking for a concert, leave it to me. Is this part of some twisted plan of hers to make her singing debut? I wonder. She should. She should do that. Okay. It's the blue badger! What's that creature there? Oh, that's the police mascot! The blue badger! It's life-size. And when you see them around town, patrolling the streets? Yes, now even Law and Order has a mascot. I'd run from that thing even even if I wasn't a criminal. Why does its head wobble like that when it walks? It's freaky. I don't think you're showing true blue badger spirit, Apollo. Yeah. I can't pronounce words. Okay. I think that's it. Backstage hallway it is. No, no, no one picked up the funny, headphone thing, earphone thing, whatever. How? How? Come on! It's been a whole day! 2, actually. Ah, Mr. Attorney. Lemuror. I'm sorry about today. There's nothing you need to apologize for. You were merely defending Machi. Are you okay? Alone, I mean? Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult. Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before we spotted you just now. And we weren't even talking. I heard your footsteps several times the day before. Oh! You must have great ears! Ears that heard the crime taking place, or so she claimed yesterday. But how? I wonder. Someone picked this thing up. No clues here. Well, what do you mean? It's been lying there since the day before yesterday. We should steal it. It's small. Maybe no one's noticed it. I kind of want to pick it up. It'd make a cool sound in here, don't you think? Let's do it! It does stick out in my mind for some reason. Oh, just take it! Take it! No one cares! It's from a dead guy. Sorry. That would be the blue badger, the police mascot. There's a guy outside in a big, giant blue badger costume lumbering around about. Oh my god, I'm reading the words wrong. He stands out even more than those Gaviner's posters. It's all the same. He's the band mascot too, you know? I can't picture Prosecutor Gavin going for that kind of thing. Neither can I. I bet there's a story there just waiting to be told. Amoror's theme is nice. I'm thirsty, Apollo! Want something to drink? How about this one? A steel samurai soda! Now in real steel flavor. Huh? Here, my treat. Hey, this is enough change. Oh wait, I already read this before. The text is the same. Sponsor poster for the Guilty as Charged tour. I love that name, Guilty as Charged. Seems kind of negative. Okay, this is also the same. I'm assuming the rest is just the same. And I can't skip it. This one is a great magic trick you can do with one of these. What kind? The miraculous beautiful girl. Okay, so this girl was not good. Okay, yeah, it's the same. Alright, whatever. Would you like to see the recording? Took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time. Thank you. That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off. Illusion? When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember? Ah, yes. Apparently, they hired a professional magician. Valen Grammary. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done? I'm afraid I cannot. Mr. Grammary made me swear to never tell a soul. I was afraid of that. Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know? I guess so. Alright, let's talk to her. The voice. That was quite a statement you made today in court. About hearing Darian Crescent's voice at the scene of the crime. Okay, so I'm assuming Darian's name is like at least last name is like a pun on crescendo. What about all the other names in this case? I did not know his name, but I never forget a voice. Wait. Lemuror! Is something the matter? The voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it. No way. As I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That is when I heard his voice. I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Latus were talking about something? The next moment I heard those gunshots. Why didn't you call security? To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening, I never imagined the gunshots might be real. And I was in quite a hurry myself. I left the scene at once. So, it really was Darian's voice that she heard. Yeah. At least she certainly thinks it was. I wonder. When Machi, before my debut as Lamaror, I was singing in a restaurant in Virginia. And he was playing the piano? Yes. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see. Is that when you started playing opposites? With Machi pretending he couldn't see? Ah, no, it wasn't then. That began after our major debut. After I became known as the landscape painter in sound. It must have been tough for Machi, pretending he couldn't see and all that while acting as your eyes. We held hands always. He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He's a smart, gentle boy. I think I see what she's getting at. Machi would never harm a soul. Who did it then, though? About Mr. Latus. Ah yes, he was an Interpol agent, I hear? So you had no idea? Of course not, no one did. I guess that's what it means to be undercover. But someone was after him. They had to know who he really was. Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand. You have no idea? I can only assume that he was investigating me. But why? What makes you think that? Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory. Clouded, right. I forgot she had amnesia. Oh my god, okay. Darkness. The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart. In your heart? I have no memory of the time before I became Lamaror. I awoke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days. What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light? I did not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming Lamaror is lost to me. But I don't think you... I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me? Do you think your past may be related to this case? No way! That seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lamaror. I don't know if she did anything wrong, but it's probably related to her past somehow. I thank you, Machi. I thank you. Machi, too. Tells me this often when I fear who I might have been. I am reminded that I wish to speak to you about something. Yes? When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor. Device? Maybe you mean this? It's been lying there since the day before yesterday! Might I touch it? Wait, 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 wait. What if the voice she heard was actually coming from that earpiece? Maybe that's where the voice came from, since like they said like, oh, the window was open, the window was closed and everything. She couldn't have heard the voice from inside the room. So what if the voice was being broadcasted through the earpiece? Hold on. Drinking some water. I feel like that's a possibility. I thought as much. What? What did you think? This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert. I wonder whose this is. Use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing. We'll hold on to it for you then. We'll give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him. Yes, that's best. Thank you. So, can I put it on? They're transmitted for voice signals. All concert staff wore one. Attached? I'm not some kind of robot, Apollo! Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry. Alright, I guess we're done questioning her. Ooh, that's a lot of places to investigate. Let's go to Gaviner's dressing room. Nothing in here. Let's go to Limeror's dressing room. And nothing here. Let's go to the stage. Here we go. July 9th and the Wings. Ooh, piano. That song. Isn't that the one Limeror was singing? Yeah, you're right. The guitar serenade. Oh, I'd love to do a show on a stage like this. I've come to see that. The house is full and as one, the audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad. Rose petals swirling through the air. Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician? Oh! That's right, I was a magician, wasn't I? Some dedication. Oh hey, it's him. Aha! If it isn't Miss Trucy. And indeed it is. Uncle Valent! What exactly are you doing here? I take real responsibility in tasks undertaken. I'm inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss. The Limeror teleportation illusion! Oh! Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my troop. As I went about my exacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. And remember that fair lady's melancholy melody. Hey Apollo, maybe Uncle Valen can shed some light on this whole thing for us. Sure. Let's show him the recording first. Oh wait, that's the headset. Words cannot express my shock and chagrin. All I can see before me is the stage, and me upon it. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catches my eye. You're getting on in years, not much time left to make your mark, huh? This is not how I was seeing it. So he doesn't care about what I have to show him. I get the point. I don't think there's any... Let's show him the brooch. Which cannot express my shock. Oh, here we go. Limeror's illusion. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Limeror's vanishing act was your illusion, right? Indeed. The purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, make her disappear. Like a dream. Like a dream. Yet, what can I work with on a stage meant for musical endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorceress acts. It was a challenging task, and so I accepted. She disappeared from the top of the tower, but in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel. People come to me because I am a professional among professionals. My illusions are custom made for a time and a place. Now, because of the murder, all the eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing, as far as the fortunes of Troop Gramarye are concerned. So, you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well. And went well it did. And now, speaking of pianos, that piano over there troubles me. It troubles you? Why? Why? Why do you ask? Why? I think it's probably quicker if I just go check it out myself, thanks. Group Gramarye! I know what you're thinking in that head of yours. Gramarye, yes, you say. I recall seeing him on television. Something of that sort. Actually, yes, you're right. Oh, you just read your mind, Apollo! Or everyone tells him that and he made a good guess. It was 20 years ago. A young magician, a genius of his time, came down among us. Among us? What is this? His name was Magnifi Gramarye. It was he who began the great troupe Gramarye. At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was. Do you have a vague memory of someone like that on TV? Several years ago, that time come to an end. My true pull of vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard. The TV screen, a barren waste stripped of illusion. I hate that Among Us got a chuckle out of me. I hate that I said that. That's not true, I still went to all of your shows. Like the one in the parking lot down at the supermarket. You start playing in the supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble. We own our skill at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Gramarye, but for my partner. Your partner, you mean? Yes, Zach Gramarye. Lucy's father. Before he disappeared 7 years ago. There's no name higher than Gramarye in show business circles. None. I will see us all return to glory. I, Valiant Gramarye. Valiant Zach. Alright, let's talk about Lucy's dad. Our founder, Magnifique Gramarye, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles. I'll never forget the one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumbo jet go. What happened to that jet again? Apparently someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, only Zack and I had the talent. In no time at all, Valiant and Zack were the shining stars in the Gramarye crown. Cool, huh? And Zack Gramarye was my daddy. Now that Magnifique and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valiant Gramarye, who brings the Gramarye miracle back to the big stage. I'm rooting for you! Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough to... Oh, Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side. One skill coming up! How do you manage to get off the topic of the case so quickly all the time? Alright, I don't think I have anything to show him, so... Coliseum. Right, anything agency. Where can I go from here? Detention center. Can we talk to the kid? Well, she may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect. But they don't have any decisive evidence! Yeah, but only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room. Right, the air vent. I forgot the air vent was there. And he lied. Lied?! Machitobe can see. Oh, Machi! Speak of the devil. Looks like he's doing okay. I forget. Why did we come here? It's not like you can talk to him or anything. Words are overrated. Feelings are what matter, Apollo. It's kind of hard to pull a court case on feelings. But since we're here anyway, might as well get what I want to say out of my chest. If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen. I think she's actually worried for me. The trial today. So, what did you think of the trial today? Yeah, I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind by that trial. Hey, all's well that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. If he's innocent, we win. No, if he's found not guilty, we win. She might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do. What's the difference? Whoa, 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 whoa. What about the bracelet? What about the bracelet? What about the bracelet, huh? Alright. Lemoire's testimony. And let Lemoire testified. What a great person. He even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect. Guardian of the Governors, the detective. Wonder if Machi knows what happened. I mean, if we could follow how the trial went and all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey. What is it, Apollo? No, it's nothing. Bullshit, it's nothing. What? Is the bracelet reacting? I must be imagining it. Imagining what, Apollo? Does he actually speak English? It's just, I couldn't help but feel that, I don't know. Machi doesn't understand what we're saying, right? How could he? He's a young Virginian. He doesn't speak English. Yes, he does. Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him. Huh? Maybe it's malfunctioning? Or it's scared because you keep making those "I'm so mad" faces. Is that bad? Machi lied about not being able to see me. But what if that's not all he lied about? Hello, legendary lady. Hello, espresso. Hi. Hello. If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. You should ask him. I think I'll take something big to get to him. Some kind of undeniable evidence. The fact that he could read the lyrics, maybe? We'll be back, Machi. Machi's eyesight. So, Machi, you can see, right? Machi can see and Lemuror can't. The whole world's gone topsy-turvy. Sorry, Apollo, I don't think we're going to get any information out of Machi. Which makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does. Alright. Well... Hey, how did you read the lyrics sheet? I think he said... I'm sorry, I cannot speak your language. You're a very beautiful, fair maiden. This is why I never trust a translator. No, nothing. Anything to present that proves that he speaks English? I don't think so. So, let's move somewhere. What have I not looked at? Can I present anything else to her? I don't even know. Let's just check all the rooms. Nothing here. Is there anything new here? Maybe? Possibly? Doesn't look like it. Aurora's dressing room. Has this thing always been here? I guess so. I can't interact with it. The stage. What else is there? How about the key ring? No. What else is there to look at? Lyrics. Can I ask you about this headset, Lemuror? You said that all concert staff were wearing one? That's correct. We need them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on the staff had one, of course. And all of the band members too, I should think. So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too, then. They're quite helpful, though limited. They'll need work within 30 feet or so. After all, they're only for use on stage. And a stronger signal would interfere with the sound system. That makes sense. I think someone would notice if they dropped their only communication lifeline. So why was this one lying here? Whose would it be? Did the bodyguard have it? can't remember. What else is there? What to do? What to do? What do I investigate even here? I don't know. I always get stuck at these parts, me too. It's very, I feel like it's way too specific with what it wants you to do in what order. Like, damn, where do I go? Oh, here we go. Here's where progress is. July 9th, I'm in Aurora's dressing room. It's Emma! Munch, 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 munch. Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom. What are you doing here? Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever. Oh, am I supposed to be happy? You give me the second degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool. You're talking about the bloodstain Mr. Latouche left. My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh? But that bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all. Now we know what Mr. Latouche was really... now we know that Mr. Latouche was really with Interpol. We wouldn't have found that out without you. I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out. Said it was my reward. A chocolate snack who's popular down at the precinct or something. Munch, 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 munch. I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again. Be my guest. You're not going to find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange. Something strange? Let's examine it first. Well, Aurora saw the crime from. I wish it was that simple. Kinda hard to see a crime when you can't see. But she did hear it. Yeah, but the window was closed. Maybe she heard it some other way. Like through the headset. Stack of presents for Lamar. Stars always get the biggest presents. No, you could give me a present, Apollo. Here, have a piece of candy. Gee, thanks! She does not get a lot of presents, poor girl. Well, knowing Phoenix, he probably has no money again. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. Look at all that makeup. All I know is they sure don't make much of a clue. Guess she's not into makeup yet. It's one of those permanent dryers you see in hair salons. Is that what they're really called? Permanent dryers? I look like a beautician. I just know they dry your hair and give you a permanent. It just doesn't sound very glamorous, you know? Hey, how about a perm machine? Or you could go more simple like permer. This isn't a bad game. Thinking up official names for things. Not that it makes the name actually official or anything. That's not a heavy-duty bouquet there. I have trouble thinking of flowers as being heavy-duty. They call lots of things heavy-duty. Not flowers, they don't. What about a heavy scent? I think you mean heady. What if the flowers were plastic? They still wouldn't be heavy. Okay, what if they were made out of metal? What, like a magnolia made out of steel? Exactly! Though I hope all my fans don't start throwing metal flowers at me. What is she talking about? It's a murder weapon, so it would belong to Mr. Latus. Nothing makes normal revolvers look like water guns. Mr. Latus was a big man. But how about the person who shot him? Wouldn't they have to be about his size? Who knows? Look, the carpet's been torn up here. That's the part we did the luminol testing on in court. Lunimol? What's Lunimol? It's luminol. Get it right. Huh. Almost kind of scary when it comes to science. Let's learn the world. Let's learn the word and not incite her wrath again. Alright. I guess that's it to look at. I'm not gonna look at this part of the room, I don't think. You think you could take a look at this, Emma? Munch. Emma. Munch. The rate of chewing is increasing. Better back off before it's too late. I don't even know. What else is there to present? Wait, or is that what I just presented? Let's talk. The trial today. I'm at my embarrassment quota for the year, that's for sure. Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it? How? I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year. Only it worked that way. It just bugs me to think that a little kid outsmarted me. And it makes him even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct, and he could have shot that revolver. That's not how it sounded in Lamore's testimony. You mean her saying she heard Detective Darian's voice at the scene? That's right! Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country? Yeah, that's not happening. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Case. Was that true what you said in court today? You know, about the case? About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics? The guitar serenade, you mean? I found the link, you know? Yeah? Oh. First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped keyring was stolen. Then Lemuror flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latus's life. And he went up into the sky with a guitar. Well, 15 feet up at least. It's kind of hard to chalk it up to a coincidence, huh? I know! And I found it! Think the same person did all of this? Don't ask me, I didn't do it. Neither did I couldn't oh wait. Neither did I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway. Wait, you all think I did it?! Sometimes I worry about that girl. For to see. So, what did you find? So little, I must have passed over it yesterday. Was that Emma saying that? No, it wasn't. Okay. Found it under the sofa. What is it? Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue what. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna. Oh, like on a beetle? Like on a cell phone. This device must use an electronic signal of some sort. An electronic signal, you say? Alright. Anything else to present to her? Did you take the keys? I guess that's enough. Hmm. I wanted to check Gaviner's room. Nope, nothing new. Let's see, what else is there to do? We could go to the stage. Nothing new. What do I look at? Is my question. Maybe... I honestly don't know. Keys. I'm not sure what to do here. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I wanna get, like, what do they call it in English again? Semlas? I wanna get that thing. Oh, the antenna? Wait, what antenna? Maybe it goes with the ear thing? Antenna. I didn't investigate this place, did I? Examine it, yeah. The thing Emma's talking about right before you. Oh, okay. I should Okay, I should try presenting that. That's a big instrument case. That's a case for a contrabass, I think. You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet. It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument. You could fit 5 cheersies in there, I bet. Didn't they say that about the other thing? Don't forget to BRB though. No, hold on. I'm gonna do the presenting thing first in that case, because otherwise I'll forget. BRB can wait. Hey, you could bring me to an instrument. I wonder who left it sitting open like that. Look at all the electronics, it must be sounding really good. Doesn't seeing a bunch of machines like this make you just want to fiddle with them? Can I, Apollo, please? No fiddling, you'll break something. If you're going to make an omelet, you gotta break some eggs. That's what Daddy always says. These eggs look kind of expensive. True, do not break audio equipment. I'm not sure even Clavier would spare you. That's one big piano. I've never actually played one. You should get Mr. Wright to teach you sometime. No good, he can't play either. I kinda feel bad for the guy now. Maybe that's my big chance. Sit back, this could be my debut of a prodigy. Ew! Did you make that noise just now? Let me try it again. What is that? You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. I have to take a look under the hood. Sometimes it's not even how expensive the audio equipment is, it's the present for how the dials are set that's more important. True, but also it can be both. Stuff is still expensive. Actually, hold on. Cruciva's doing her thing. I'm gonna... Aw, my mic isn't picking it up. I was gonna do the funny thing that Trucy did. With the piano. Hold on. What if I... Oh, here we go. Something like that. It doesn't pick it up very well. I'm gonna close this thing. I have not played in years. I don't have a single song that I can play, but it is what it is. I wish I could learn piano. For me, I learned it in like middle school. I went to I don't know what to call it, a music school type thing. And like I learned piano for like 6 years and then I like quit at the last year because it got too stressful. So I can play. I think I have really bad what's the, what's the call in English? Uh hmm. I've said the word before. Why do I suddenly not remember it? I have bad ears. I can't play anything without like a score to it or like mm, tone deaf, tone deaf. I feel like I'm kind of tone deaf in the way that like I like you know how some people just like they hear a song and they can just like they don't even like never learned piano, nothing like that, and then they just like they're able to just kind of play it. It's just like that would take me hours of comparisons between the actual song and the piano notes because it's just I'm so bad at it. It's insane. So I can only really play with like actual piano scores. Huh, look! This was stuck between the strings. Looks like some kind of switch. Someone must have thrown this into the piano. Huh. Okay, we found something. Still can't believe we found Machi and Mr. Latouche up on top of that that. I still can't believe we found Machi and Mr. Latouche up on top of that tower. Yeah, I used to not like high places. Now I hate them. It's not like it would have been nicer if we found a dead body closer to the ground. Oh, that reminds me. Daddy's bad with heights too. Huh, no kidding. He took me on a Ferris wheel ride a while ago, you know? Halfway through, his face got all green and he mumbled objection over and over. Poor guy. Why is he not? I don't like that he's not a defense attorney anymore. It makes me sad. Somebody give him his badge back. How can he be right if he has no court to prove his rightness at? That's the ladder we used to climb up the stage tower. Not a moment I'm likely to forget anytime soon. Me neither. I'll never be able to climb another tower again without thinking about it, you know? I'll never be able to climb a tower again, period. Let's see. Let's present that switch to him. Words cannot express my shock and chagrin. Upon it, nothing smaller than the most radiant catch smell. Oh, you're getting on in years. Yeah, okay, I already. He doesn't have anything to say about it. Let's talk to Emma and let's present the earpiece. Where is she? Do you think you could take a look at this, Emma? Oh, never mind. She has nothing to say about that. What about the switch? Do you think you could take a look at this? A small device. Looks like a transmitter. A transmitter? You press the switch here and it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for though. A signal? You mean an electronic signal? What is it, Apollo? Say, Emma? You know that strange object you said you found? Oh, this? Let me try pressing this switch. Ooh. What is this? Oh shit! Ouch! It's on fire! Emma's device is on fire! What's the big idea? Okay, well, Paul's still alive, but what? That's what set the guitar on fire! Isn't it? That's what set the guitar on fire! Ooh, it wasn't my cheese piano. That's bad for our case. Well, now we know what this is. An igniter. This part here must work like a lighter. It nearly lit me up, that's for sure. Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose. I suppose. At least we're getting somewhere with this case. Hey, Apollo! Let's ask Emma more about the switch. Whether she has some first-hand experience. Alright, wait, ask who? Emma, okay. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? Come on, it was just a few sparks. It says you weren't the one holding it. There's enough sparks flying around here just with you two talking. Trucy, don't say that. Anyway, now we know this is the remote for an igniter. Let me see that for a second. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. Signal's weak, probably in reach is 30 feet. Transmitter, huh? Remote trigger. Within 30 feet, okay. Interesting. Incidentally, if you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area... Let's see, 30 feet from Lamore's dressing room. That covers the backstage completely. Huh. It also looks like it would cover the stage. Kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. But it wasn't the piano, wasn't it? Guess I'd best be getting on with my investigation. We're off to look for more clues elsewhere then. I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I have to look into igniters a bit more later. Good luck! I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. Igniter. Okay. I wish we could talk to Machi about this. Let's present it to La Miroir. Huh. Interesting. Let's present this to. Okay, she doesn't have anything to say. Nope. What about this? Nope. Okay. Let's talk to our magician in that case. Nope. Okay, he also doesn't have anything to say, so what now? We can try going into the governor's dressing room. Nope, still nothing. Then let's just leave. July 9th, Sunshine Coliseum. Oh, it's him. What? Come to laugh at the murderer? Darian! That old bag! Rude! She's... Okay, I'm still shocked she's 40. She looks so pretty! The bodyguard looks older than her and he's 36. That old bag opens her pie hole and wham bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect. Ryan isn't in the best of moods, is he? How many people are these days, it seems. It is a crime scene, not exactly the happiest place to hang out. And Gavin had to go rub salt into the wound. My alibi's rock solid. Rock solid. Your alibi? Bum, bum, bum. So, about your alibi. You have to ask. Shooting happened right in the middle of the third set. That's right. The music was blaring when we heard those gunshots. I found Mr. Latou's dead. I've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me, too. Right there on that stage. Your guitar playing was something else. Didn't he make a mistake in his guitar playing? He made a mistake there. And it's gotta be plot relevant if it's in our evidence. Maybe he really did do it. Thanks, little lady. See? This whole thing's a sham. Can't believe they aren't letting me work. There's no need to yell at me. It's Slammer War's fault. Shut up! He was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Man, I never even talked to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me? Your voice? She said so. They won't let you work? He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion's cleared. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud. Mr. Gavin, a stick in the mud? He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Except when he's depressed. You hear him whining the other day. Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board? And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? This part is off. Which is that second guitar. It was you, Darian! He's just a perfectionist is all. Not a bad guy, really. Well, I think the Gaviners are the best! I have all your albums! I only started listening to you like 2 days ago! Didn't she like literally buy all of them right before the concert? The band's fine too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that. And to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him. He's down at the prosecutor's office, most likely. The prosecutor's office? I've never been there, have I? The data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally, I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally. Apollo, let's go check it out! I've always wanted to see the prosecutor's office. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Right on! Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you. Stop! No! What is this hair? I'll tell him I want into that crime scene. Oh. Bam. No bots. We'll be going now. Hey, wait. Yes? What do you think what do you really think happened? Really? You don't think I did it, right? Well... Great, we didn't steal a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping! Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? You get this one wrong and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself. Well, you won't be able to bake it if you're in prison, but... Let's not talk to him anymore, alright? Detective Darian Crescent. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice. Alright. Oh, we can go to Gavin's office. Okay. Alright, then before going into Gavin's office, I will now BRB and get the Semless. Where's the BRB thing? You know, I want to change the color of the BRB thing. What color should I make it? The Comic Sans font is staying, but... Actually, wait. Maybe I should make it Papyrus instead. Oh! Do I not have Papyrus? I don't have the Papyrus font in Streamlabs. That's sad. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, let's get another color then. How do I edit it? Here we go. What color do we make the BRB? Does it even need a gradient? Here we go. Doesn't... Wait, hold on. Actually, no gradient. The background color is changing. This is awful. It's so bright. Hold on. Let me lower this opacity a little bit. Here. It looks like pink. It looks like purple or pink with like the courtroom background yellow. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Apologies. I actually ended up just eating the samlas because I didn't want to chew into the mic. Alright. Let's go to Gavin's office. It's. Hmm. That's a lot of colors. For some reason, I thought it would be more one colored, but I think that's just because Edgeworth's office is such. Oh my god. Can I talk about Edgeworth's office for a second? He's such a loser. He has his fancy, like, when he was starting out as a prosecutor suit on the wall in a glass case. He has custom made chess pieces. His chessboard with the blue and red uh, chess pieces, those are custom made. He paid someone to make those. Suspiciously, the blue ones have spikes on them. And you know what he does with that chessboard in his office? Surrounds one blue pawn with a bunch of red chess pieces. Alright. And then he has his vase for flowers. What does that vase look like? It has his fucking cravat. It has his fucking cravat. It's his color. It's his suit color and it has the cravat. Then he has a huge steel samurai figure near the window. And oh my god. Why is he like that? I hate Edgeworth. I say that as if Edgeworth isn't like my favorite character in Ace Attorney. It's just his office. It's ridiculous. Also, he's oh my god, he's such a fucking Steel Samurai nerd because recently I've seen um I've seen the entirety of Ace Attorney Investigations, which is the spin-off with Miles Edgeworth as the main character. He's such a nerd. He's such a dork. He's such a Steel Samurai fan. It's so funny. Where's the screenshot I have? Where's the screenshot I have? Hold on. Surely I took a screenshot of him being a big Steel Samurai fan. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. Is this it? No, that's not it. No, this is Eustace. What is this? Okay, that's not really it, but I have a screenshot of Kay being like, of Kay being like, you'll have to forgive Mr. Edgeworth, he only cares about the Steel Samurai because he didn't know a movie about about Gordy. The Gordy movie. What is this? No, this isn't about Steel Samurai. Do I not have any of the screenshots? Did I not save them? Do I have them saved in another place? Where? Where? I know there's more. I know there's more. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can just find Eustace's stupid line about they call it the human race because somebody has to win it and that somebody is me. Ah, Eustace. Oh my god. What the fuck was I doing? I got distracted. I noticed. Oh my god. I saw screenshots of. I always forget the first part of that anime's title. Cosmic Princess Kaguya, I think. I'm not sure if the right word is right, but like that movie has been all over my like Twitter timeline for like days now, and I decided to watch it, and it's so good. It's so good. And the animation in it is absolutely insane. Like, holy shit. But, hold on, I'm gonna check if that's the name. Because I've messed it up at least 5 times already. I need to check if my screenshots will actually load, because there's so many that it takes my file directory thing actually like 5 minutes to do so. Oh my god, please, please, please. I just want to see the name of the anime. I need to see the movie name. Here it is. Yeah, it is Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Holy shit, I got it right for once. Alright, anyway. So, this is it. The governor's head office. It's not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office. Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing, object, whatever? Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Oh yeah, I've been hearing a lot about it. Yeah! Oh my god, it sparked up so much arguing on my Twitter timeline, but also I saw a bunch of cute Yuri stuff of it, and I was like, you know what? I need to watch it. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like. That's eavesdropping. Why? We'd just be waiting. Quietly, so he won't notice. What if he heard something scandalous about the band? She'd make a good reporter for a gossip mag. What a replica. So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche. Latouche? Look, don't talk to me about those Virginians, okay? Just give me that report, chop chop. Stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? Huh. What does that mean? Who is it? Who's he talking to? Sounds like this when I started to miss Darian. Huh. Hiya! Hiya? Apollo! What a silly way to say hi. I didn't expect that from Apollo. He just thought we'd drop in. I hope you're not mad. How could I be? There's not enough teehee in the world in any case. Teehee. Have a seat. Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist. Watch and learn, Apollo. So, who have you come to see? Uh-huh. Clavier, lead vocalist for the Gaviners? Or Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom? What do you think he means, Apollo? I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? Well, can't we just ask both? Let's examine his room. Let's invade his privacy first. It's the burnt guitar. That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this. It's the guitar from the concert, isn't it? The 3D model's so funny. Oh, no! No, I didn't read it. Thought it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had especially standardized the guitar incidentally. Oh, did you find anything out? He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. The results he came up with were intriguing. Intriguing? What does a guitar tie into everything that went on? Sounds like something we should ask about. God, I love his theme. Look at all the guitars. Why so many? Can never have too many guitars. They're like my lovers. I didn't just hear him say that. They're backup guitars, Apollo. Don't you know anything? Rock and rollers always smash the guitars at the end of a show. No wonder it's so hard to make it as a musician. You know what? You should try rocking a little, Apollo. She's right. She's right. She's right. She's based. She's right. She's speaking the truth. And breaking his guitars while he watches? That might be a little too rocking. Of course, I would never do such a thing. Did I not say they're like my lovers? They seem like the kind of man who would do such a thing to the ones he loves. No, no, not at all. I mean, you're Mr. Gavin, upstanding prosecutor. What happened to Prosecutor Gavin got a rock? Well. What's wrong, what's wrong, Apollo? You look confused. I was just wondering where the work chair in this office was. You're looking at my favorite chair right now. That's a massage chair, isn't it? That is an ergonomic, adjustable office. I love the ones with the vibrating rollers on your back. Those feel great. Did I say something wrong? No, I merely realized the futility of an explanation. Trucy. I hope Trucy sticks with us for this entire game. I love her. What's that on the plate there? Is that gum? Gum? Maybe he was chewing it when the phone rang, so he put it on the plate for later consumption? You'd think a rock star could afford a fresh stick. Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I? What is that? It looks like a lump of plastic. Wait, that phone call! Yeah, so that's why I'm asking. What is that creepy thing, object, whatever? Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. What a replica. Why are we flashbacking to the thing that just happened? Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Latouche? Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you? Who, us? I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to. Hey, you were the one digging for a scandal, Mr. Reporter. To tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. But apparently it's a model of something undercover Asian Mr. Latouche was after. This lump? Would you mind telling us what you know about it? Okay. I guess we unlocked a dialogue. This display shows all the evidence for the case. Look at Apollo! He's got 3 televisions! Hey, don't look at those too closely. I'm still sorting out the details. Each monitor shows evidence for a different case. He does them all at once? I wish I had 3 TVs. What would you possibly do with 3 television sets? Become a streamer? Isn't that what streamers do? Have 50 monitors? It may look laid back and relaxed, but in reality, I'm quite busy, you know? I'm living life at turbo speed, doing magic, going to school, investigating cases. But if I had 3 big TVs, I could watch a magic video, do my homework, and catch a crime drama all at once. First 2 seem useful, I suppose. Wow, look at that stereo! To me, a life without music is inconceivable. I never turn down the volume even when I'm working on a case. That's such a huge speaker, it must be really loud! This room is completely soundproof, of course. Really? At my place I can hear when the neighbors turn their VCR on to record something. Maybe you can get Mr. Wright to talk to them, work something out. And lately we've been getting complaints about Apollo's voice training. Maybe I'll go have a word with Mr. Wright too. Wait, does he live there? Does he just hang out there like at all times now? Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, never mind. The window. The view is exhilarating, yeah? I sit here, gazing down upon the city, writing my songs. Or working on cases. It is the same thing. I write lyrics the same way I corroborate evidence. It is a harmony between the logical mind and the primal spirit within. Is it so hard to admit that you like staring at your window and daydreaming? Don't ruin his fun, Apollo! That's for the igniter. My apologies, but there's no way I'm going to talk details about the case with you. If you want to get my attention, bring me something dramatic. Is an igniter not dramatic enough? That's probably what set your guitar on fire! I'm not here to get your attention, Gavin. I'm here to get your information. Sure. Uh-huh. Prosecutor Gavin, about this remote... Wait. Excuse me, did you say something? This remote control might be valuable ammunition for the trial tomorrow. But I want to talk to him about it. But I want to present evidence. I don't want to wait for the trial. I won't be able to do all of it this stream. No! It's too early to show my hand now. You would think someone with such a loud voice would speak more clearly, yeah? Fuck you, Apollo! That looks like one of our tour issue headsets. Why are you wearing it, Fräulein? I thought it'd be cool! I could pretend I was concert security and stuff! Actually, we found it at the venue and thought you might want it. Oh no, please, do keep it. It goes well with your cape, Fräulein. You think? It does look like she belongs on a stage, that's for sure. He's so cute. Okay, nothing. That's about your show though, is that not dramatic enough? Do you not want to see yourself putting out the fire on the guitar? Looking like a dumbass? Alright, fine. I don't think we're getting anything with evidence. So, the case. Ah, that reminds me. Did you see the paper today? Yes! I always read the TV section. Good girl. How about you, her forehead? I already read the funnies. You read the funnies? What? Then you will not have seen this. Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song. Oh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one. It's not a show, it's an article. News, you know. Oh, does this have anything to do with the case? Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing for me over the phone? It's endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course. Oh, that was all Apollo's idea! Hey. Is that a newspaper over there too? Ah, yes, the Virginian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look. We can't read it. Thanks, but I can't read Virginian. Oh, that's right. Suffice it to say, this is big news over there as well. Though they didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my song. Probably no one in Virginia could believe it. It's probably seen as just a theory at this point. Their journalists didn't see the need to mention it. That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Maybe that's what we need to present to Machi. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the name. Lamar's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now. Yeah, we ran into him moping in front of the Coliseum. Lamar was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case. Quickly, if possible. The Guitar Serenade. I really love that song! It has such a great atmosphere to it! You co-wrote it with Lamar, if I remember correctly. That's right, it was last year. It had gone to tour Virginia's legal system, as a matter of fact. And that's when you heard Lamar's voice? It was at a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting. Wow, prosecutors really have a lot of clout. I think it's sort of a special case, true to say. Well. Knowing the prosecutors from the other games, maybe the prosecutors really do have a lot of clout. Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there, backstage. Flash on piano, that dulcet voice. And myself on a guitar that I borrowed from Lamar. And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average liar would ever have, like Apollo, say. It is a memory I hold dear, and the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there. You mean, this charred lump? Don't call it a lump, that's a piece of history! Oh, wait, is that Lamoureux's guitar then? And it's only brown, not really charred. No matter, I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have. What happened during that song anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire? I think I know why. We literally found an igniter and a remote thing that activates it. You think you could show it to us? Your slightly burned guitar? I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it? Lamoureux's guitar. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lamoureux. How did it end up here? She gave it to me. I mentioned how much she enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it. So this guitar is from Virginia? That it is. We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. Do they actually? Is that like a real thing? That's interesting. If it is. So we vacuum packed it in Lamoureux's studio. There was a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right up to my office for me. Pristine and untouched. See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout. I still think he's a special case. Okay, but that's like a prosecutor. That was a prosecutor thing to do. He used his prosecutor thing powers for it, Apollo, so... It's your valuable guitar. It's too bad it got burned. Alright. What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar? That's right! What was that all about? Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It's called the sound hole. Oh, so that's what it's called. Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort. What did I say? It's gotta be from that. I mean, there's nothing else. A broken device? Yes, this in fact. Oh! Yep. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else. But doesn't Emma have it? So were there multiple igniters? That device looks strangely familiar. Are you stupid, Apollo? Do you not realize why? Also, I just realized I can actually inspect it. I always forget that's the thing. All these little parts, it's pretty complex. I'm guessing this is where the fire comes out, other than that. Good thing machines run even if we don't know how they work. That's what Daddy always says. Not really a saying you want to go around repeating, Trucy. I mean... He's not the one making the text, so... It's fine. She can go around saying it. Anything on this thing? Press it! The switch triggers an igniter. Too bad, I was hoping it was for a bomb that would blow up the whole Coliseum. Trucy? Trucy, you're scaring me. If Emma hears you talking like that, she'll arrest you. And then she'll do all sorts of scientific tests. Like splitting your hairdo into 3 separate spikes. While she stands by, laughing and laughing in her high-pitched voice. I said she'd arrest you, not me, and she's not some kind of mad scientist. Did you just hear someone laughing? Maybe she is a mad scientist. Then for that, little buddy, this is Juicy reporting in. Over! Why the sudden silence? No one answered. Don't be silly. What good is a receiver that doesn't receive? That's like Emma not performing forensics investigations! Make her sound like she's some kind of forensic investigation machine. Well, she's not wrong, which is just silly. Unless she's a super high-tech android that runs on snackoos. Alright. These dumbasses. The strange lump. This was found in Mr. Latouf's bag. It's apparently a replica of something. A replica? Small lump about 1.5 inches long. He analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used in the identification of whatever it is a replica of. You mean whatever Mr. Latus was after? It seems to be the most logical explanation. Well, what is it? Don't ask me, Fräulein. Oh? If you don't want to tell us, you could just say so. I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia. But apparently there's a block on information somewhere along the chain. Oh! There's something either Interpol or Virginia doesn't want to share. Something about this little piece of plastic. Mr. Latus went through all that trouble to become Lammermoor's manager. Just to come to this country to find out more about this lump? And he died for it. Can we inspect it? I'm curious. Sample, it says. Sample, huh? Think they put a big enough label on it? Maybe it's to keep people from eating it by mistake. Yes, they might think it was an otherwise tasty, multicolored lump of plastic. Maybe it's the manufacturer? Sample toys when you can't afford the real thing. Sounds like a company Mr. Wright would like. Rude! Wow! Okay. What the fuck, Apollo? Let's inspect his guitar. Ah, those poor strings. There's a lightly scorched and then there's this. It's burned clean through! Yep, it's pretty much a useless piece of junk. It's kind of like you after a trial, Apollo! Which part, the burned clean through or the useless piece of junk? I don't know. I sent someone to the Coliseum to fetch Lammermoor. Perhaps she knows something about it being a Virginian. Alright. Okay. I think that's it. So let's go to the detention center and let's show the newspaper. Or he's not here. July 9th, detention center visitor's room. Looks like Machi isn't questioning. The police must have a Virginian interpreter. That's not fair. I wish we could talk to him. I guess I'll just have to come back later if you want to see him. I guess so. Fine. I want to speak to him. I'm guessing we won't be able to question him before, what's the word? We're not gonna be able to question him before the actual court trial starts. Yep, I didn't mean to go there. This place is deserted. I wonder where Lammermoor went off to. I'm sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful. I guess, but I can't help worry about her a little. Okay. Let's go to the Gravener's dressing room? Nope, nothing here. What about Lammermoor's dressing room? Am I still here? I don't think we have— oh wait, no, we might have— we can present the other igniter to her. We don't have it. We don't have it. Fine, we don't have it in evidence, so let's show the replica instead. Do you think you could take a look at this, Emma? Oh, nope. What about his guitar? Nope. What about the newspaper? Nope. Alright, nothing to get out of Emma. And we didn't really get the other igniter either, so nothing she can add, I guess. So, the stage. Let's show it to him, I guess. Nope. Nope. Ooh, okay, what do I do if it's not any of these? The Virginia newspaper? No. That's weird. Okay. Interesting. Could I try showing, Could I try showing Clavier the igniter? Since he told us about the other one, maybe? I'm not sure what else there is to do. Let's go back to his office. It has to be one of these. What is it, Apollo? Okay, yeah, the dialogue's new. The device that was found in your guitar? Take a look at this. Why, that looks like the same thing! What is it? It's an igniter. Another one?! It was at the crime scene in Lammermoor's dressing room. Detective Sky found it, actually. At the scene of the crime. What could that mean, I wonder? I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about. Oh. Thanks for dropping by, Forehead. Thanks? Wow, you gave me so much information. That igniter, for instance. Oh, that. I never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive. Well, he did refuse to show it the first time I tried. I guess I could have hid it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. True, he did give us actually a lot of information, didn't he? Like, we got the guitar, we got the other igniter, we got this whole thing, and we got the newspaper. Thanks for the information about the strange lump of plastic. The one that Mr. Latouche was investigating. Hey, that's right! I've been thinking, Forehead. We encounter many incidents in our lives, all of us, not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. And I keep a simple goal, to discover the truth. You know, it's really nice to have a prosecutor in one of these games that's actually not antagonizing the attorney. Because, like, he's helping us. He's been helping us in the previous cases, too, for, like, no reason. Apart from, like, just, I guess, discovering the truth. Since, like, I don't know. It's really nice to see it. I think he's the only prosecutor so far in the Ace Attorney games that I've played that's been like this. And it's interesting. That's why I like to keep the relations civil, yeah? That is all. I can leave with that. Mr. Prosecutor? Fraulein? Can I ask you why you sing in a band? Ah, because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street. That's pretty simple, too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps? Alright. Let's see. Where to now? Maybe... Nope. Okay, if it's not Machi, then I don't know what to do. I was sure it would be Machi. But I guess back to the Coliseum. Oh! July 9th, Sunshine Coliseum. Hi, Emma. Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Do either of you know where Lammermoor is? Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago. Yeah, that's strange. What's strange? I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office. Oh, I was about to say I thought she went to Clavier's office, but... Weird? Lammermoor's missing. It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all. Yeah, we'll help you look for her. Great, thanks. Okay. Interesting? That's weird. The stage? Uh-huh, this might be it. July 9, 4:46 p.m. in the wings. Huh? The stage is pitch dark! The power breaker must be off for this section. Great. I'll go get someone! Yapes, it was really dark out there! Dark. That's all Lammermoor has when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness? Hey, Apollo? Uh-huh, what? Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you? Why the guitar case is closed? Is she Is that her dress? I looked at her dress a lot when she was in court because it was pretty. That looks like the ruffles on her dress. Like, something's changed? Changed. I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Now it's bugging me too. What's she talking about? It's this, right? Hey, that case! Wasn't that open before? Oh, I guess someone closed it. Wait! Look! Where the case closes! Something's sticking out that doesn't look like an instrument. I don't think it's... Let's open it, Apollo! I hope she's not dead. Ooh! Hey! Let her roar! Let her roar! Emma! We have to get Emma! Ooh. Okay, she's alive, she's alive, she's alive! What the fuck? Lemirora was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around, barking orders, making phone calls. Lucy just clung to my arm and cried. No, Josie! Oh my god, I feel bad for her. And me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many. She's alive, right? No, not the Hottie Clinic! July 9, 5:53 p.m. Hickfield Clinic waiting room. Emma, how's Lemirora? Is she okay? Ah, you. We all owe you a big thanks, that's for sure. So, she's okay? Yes, she came to a short while ago. Yeah, the homies hate that doctor, exactly. He's so creepy! He is so creepy! There's not a single other character in this game that's like that creepy. We found her before it was too late. So, what happened? Why was she dying? She looked like she was sleeping, I don't know. That's good to hear. So, what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead. By who? We don't know. But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. How could she not see? Oh. I don't know if it's true or not, but allegedly they even toned him down in the localization. I would believe it, to be honest. But yeah. So weird. Right, would you like to see her now? Is that alright? Dude. We got the fucking Hottie dude back before we got Gumshoe back! Oh my god, why is he one of the returning characters? She wants to thank you for saving her life. Let me roar! Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? Hey, would you like to talk about this replica? Oh, Lemirora, I wanted to ask you about this. You know what this is? This is what? Mr. Latus was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after. He was after? You know, his secret identity! As an undercover agent! So that's what he was doing? You mean, you know what? Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Virginian cocoon. Or rather, a convincing replica thereof. Why haven't I heard of a Virginian cocoon before? Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? No wonder. What about the guitar? Sorry, I'm not quite recovered from the attack. Looks like she's had a rough day. Let me just put this piece of evidence away for later. Okay. Alright. Oh, let's just examine first. That must be a recovering patient. He keeps staring at us. What's so unusual about an attorney and a magician? I wonder. The door down the hall reads X-ray room. Never did like X-rays. I don't think I'd enjoy looking at someone's insides. Spotting nervous habits is intense enough. Is it? Some visitors are here in the waiting room watching TV. Murder during concert in Sunshine Coliseum. Oh, looks like we're on the news. But his current hit song, Guilty Lavis, in the courtroom as prosecutor, singing the defendant all the way to death row. Prosecutor Gavin this, Prosecutor Gavin that. Where's my 15 minutes? The guitar serenade on sale now. A nurse watches hawk-like from the reception desk. She glares at me whenever I talk. Maybe my voice carries. Does he just speak that loudly? What is up with that? Attacked! With an exclamation mark. It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room, you were hit. I knew that very moment. I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me. No! It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first. Why the stage? I had overheard maintenance people talking. The power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Ah! Darkness is my ally. There was a contrabass case near the stage. That is where I hid. So the assailant couldn't see you. Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out. Wow, that sounds like a really close call. The assailant. Do you have any idea who it might have been? Fortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word. Too bad. Yet when I consider that I was struck high on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Good point. She's sharp. I love her. She's smart. She's smart. She's pretty. She's... can't sing. She's... what the hell? And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo. So that means I was likely an adult and probably a man. Could it be him? But why would anyone attack you, Lemuror? The detective asked me this too, and to her I gave the same answer I gave you. I do not know. When did this OST play before? I don't... It's played before, I can't figure out when. Well, they call it Virginian. It must only be found in Virginia. For certain, all in Virginia know of these. That's a lot of Virginia. It's a cocoon, so do you get silk from it? I do not know the details, I'm sorry to say. I thought she said all in Virginia knew of these. There's one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Virginia know. What's that? The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does and is caught, they will be put to death. A death sentence? That's crazy. The death? Why? Oh, why? I do not know. Yet if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there's a good reason. But this is just a piece of plastic! Yes, creating a replica but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess. So that's what he was up to! Tracking down Virginian cocoon smuggling. Smuggling? Alright. It seems I was marked. Marked? Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. Ah, so you could have brought those Virginian cocoons with you! On my trips, yes, that was probably the suspicion. Mr. Latus was placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Virginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside. Is that why they suspected you? But Mr. Latus wasn't a Virginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... What, Apollo? There must be some reason why Virginia doesn't want those cocoons getting out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Oh, huh? Like what? How could such a tiny ball of threads cause such a commotion? Cocoon smuggling, and Mr. Latouche had Lemuror marked. What if it was Machi? What if Machi smuggled it? Couldn't be her. Huh? There's one other person I need to talk to. Oh! Is Apollo thinking what I'm thinking? Is Apollo thinking what I'm thinking? Thank you for talking to us, Lemuror. It was the least I could do. Actually, I have another request. If it is within my power, I need an interpreter, someone who speaks Virginian. Apollo! Would you come with us if you're well enough? I see. Yes, of course. I shall accompany you. Huh? Where are we going? Come on. Oh, come on, Trucy. You're about to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, it's Machi. July 9. What? Detention center in visitor's room. Machi, we came to talk to you about the case. Machi. Could you interpret for us, Lemuror? Yes. Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right? I was completely fooled myself. Machi, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us? Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret? And what do I mean by secret? Well, the egg. If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Ha, yeah. Very obviously. Hey, you got a reaction! A big one! Machi, you didn't. Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is all about. Lemuror, please interpret. Very well. I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. And have them look into it. It asks you to wait, do not be so hasty. Machi? Do you know everything? Yes, everything. Well, sort of. Have him tell us about it! Okay. Very well. Ooh, interesting. Can I submit this as well? Machi, he's upset he could not speak with you. Well, let's hear him out before he gets grumpy, Apollo! Hold on. Prosecution badge. No, not prosecution badge. Hold on. Attorney badge. Alright, fine. First. Security guard. He stands here, watching his room. His eyes when he looks at Machi are gentle. Maybe he has a kid the same age. How old is Machi? That security camera is looking at me. Why do I feel this sudden urge to make a silly face? Do it! The cocoon. What is this cocoon, anyway? The cocoon. The silk is a potent cure. A cure? It must cure some disease. It's a cure for incuritis. A cure for incuritis? What is that? But if it's a cure, why keep it in Virginia like that? Just think of all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine. I do not understand the reasons myself. Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. And Mr. Latouche was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Machi... Machi, you weren't... He couldn't be a smuggler, he's so little! Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you? Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician. You said sort of? Oh, to have a copy of that security camera tape. Apollo! Oh, okay. Well, Machi, are you a smuggler? He won't tell me. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb. I wonder, do you think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Machi really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale? Can't go home. Can't go home? What? I can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Virginia is death. That's right, it's punishable by death. Yeah, let's execute the 12-year-old for stealing some medicine. About the case. What about the case? He wants to tell us about Mr. Latus's death? Oh, thank you for following. I'm not sure how to read the name. I'm sorry. But thank you for following. Oh, this meeting's over. Oh, it's him. Why? He's suspicious. He did it, didn't he? He did it, didn't he? He did it, didn't he? Darian? What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet. There's a call from Machi from the Virginian embassy. This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry. No go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving. Darian, wait! I never liked you. Either of you. Huh? Rude! Darn it, we were so close! He was about to tell us. Hey, Apollo! He didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say. What up? Ace Attorney? I don't know. Apollo! There can be only one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow in court. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be the shark guy. I don't know what to call him. Crescend. I only remember his last name for some reason. Alright. Well. This is where I'm gonna end the stream. Since yeah. I reached the good stopping point. And then I don't know when I'll stream. I hope I'll stream on Saturday, but last time I said that I didn't do it, so no promises. But if I stream on Saturday, I'll be able to stream for actually longer. But yeah. Thank you so much for streaming and keeping entertained through work. Yay! Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you, and good luck at work still. But yeah. Next time is gonna be the actual trial. And I'm assuming the last part of the trial actually, since, well, we kinda, what other evidence is there to find, I think. But yeah, alright. Oh my god, Tomodachi Live Direct tomorrow, I'm so happy. I'm so looking forward to it. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, alright. Thank you so much for you guys for watching, and bye.